Self-driving cars are already deciding who to kill. They're not. Self-driving cars will remove human error and save thousands of lives. But on the rare occasion that a crash is unavoidable, what they do, they analyse the road, they go, oh look, there's young babies over there, there's old people, and they hit the old people instead. Right? That's what they do. And yet I can still feel pensioners going, they're going to kill us, they're not. They're not going to be hunting old people. You're not going to get Herbie revving his engine outside Mecca Bingo. I smell knitting.
I think feminism is the worst thing that ever happened to women. Our job used to be no job. We had it so good. And then all these women had to show off and be like, we could do it. We could do anything. Bitch, shut up. Don't tell them the secrets.
Well, people still do that thing to us, you know, when they do that, you never really know somebody till you've lived with them. I hate that. We've been together for 7 years, shut your face. You never really know somebody till you've lived with them. I hate it, because it's such utter fucking truth. Yeah, some people are glass half empty and some people are glass half full. My fella is glass too full, just fills them to the brim and walks really gingerly everywhere. He's got a touch of OCD that I didn't know about. He checks all of the doors 8 times before we go to bed, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. I just think it's a shame he hasn't got the OCD. That means he might use a fucking mop once in a while. Oh, and also, he's a psychopath. It's very early stages, but it's definitely there. The way I know he's a psychopath is that he opens a milk when there's already a milk open. Who the fuck does that? Psychopaths, that's
Sure, this is my tea, Anita.
I think so. I think I saw Christine put the sweeteners in it.
2.
2 little blue ones in the tissue.
No, my sweeteners are white and a little... What are the blue ones? Viagra. Christine, did you put Viagra in my tea? So, I've just taken a very powerful drug designed to combat male impotence. Is that the situation? What will it do to a woman? Where will it go? What will happen when it gets down there and finds there's nothing to pump? It'll be like a Range Rover going top speed into a cul-de-sac.
Guy friends, I grew up a tomboy, so all my guy friends would come up to me, and they were always saying the same thing. They were always like, I just want to find a chick that's not crazy. That's adorable. We're all crazy. Right, ladies? Just own your crazy. Own it. It feels good. Yeah, own it. Own that crazy, ladies. It feels so good. It makes your relationship so much easier. When I first got with my boyfriend, I was like, look, there's a good chance I'm going to try to stab you. You're not going to know why. Maybe one day you come in breathing my air. That's how people get stabbed on that day.
Okay, medical history. Have you ever been diagnosed with diabetes?
No.
Kidney disease?
No.
Migraines?
Getting one.
Are you currently pregnant?
No.
Are you sure you look a bit puffy?
Change migraine to yes.
When was your last menstrual period?
Oh, next question.
I'll put in progress. Okay, moving to psychiatric disorders. List all major behavioral diagnoses, e.g. depression, anxiety, etc.
Oh my God, what the hell does this have to do with my stupid shoulder?
Episodes of subpsychotic rage.
Ass.
Possible Tourette's. Right, moles, lesions, or other skin conditions. Soup tattoo on right buttock.
Hey, boss. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call in today. I'm just not gonna be able to make it in. Yeah, I went to the eye doctor, and he told me I have anal glaucoma. Yeah, I can't see my ass coming into work.
Audrey is younger than me. How much younger? Doesn't matter. Yes, it does. How much younger? 18 years. I actually like you a lot more now, Jeff. So, was it love at first sight?
Pretty much. I honestly wanted to say to her, where you been all my life?
Yeah, and she would have said, well, for the first half, I wasn't even born yet. 18 years. When you were 21, she was 3. You should be a registered sex offender. Where's your pickup line when you met her? Hey, kid, want some candy? Seriously, what'd you do on your first date? Well, you take her shopping for school supplies? You help her with her homework? We have chemistry class together.
Morning thoughts. Trust no one who doesn't drink coffee, love animals, and say fuck a lot.
I knew I was happy because I was talking to myself while I was walking. I was like, you hungry? I could eat. It was just me though. I stopped, I fed pigeons. There's not a married man in this audience right now that can go out and feed pigeons. And his wife call and she say, babe, where you at? And you go, I'm feeding pigeons. It'll never happen. It's an argument off the bat. Where you at, babe? I'm out here feeding pigeons. You ain't feeding no damn pigeons. What you talking about? I am feeding the pigeons. Then put the pigeon on the phone. What? Let me talk to the damn pigeon. There ain't no pigeon. Tell a bitch sitting next to you that's making pigeon noise in the phone. When I see her, I'ma beat her ass. Oh, fake pigeon noise making ass bitch. Oh, not knowing how to sound like a pigeon ass bitch.
Better to just go on your own way and, you know, and wait for Mr. Right than kind of try to make Mr. Idiot Mr. Right.
I got myself a new chap. And he's better than that thieving shithouse that was robbing me blind. That'll be him there.
You're not giving him a key to the flat, have you?
Of course I've given him a key to me flat. Who just think he is, Addy? Fucking Houdini.
I won't dance. Don't ask me. I won't dance. Don't.
And I always like to take just a moment, share with the men in the room, and help you to understand the women in your life just a little bit better by telling you the difference between a woman with PMS and a woman going through menopause. A woman with PMS will kill you. A woman going through menopause will force you to take your own life.
What I'm talking about as well, because I was once cut out of a dress in monsoon. That wasn't my favourite day. The lady said, I'll just go and get the scissors. Why are you crying? Because I'm going to have to wear this dress for the rest of my natural life and I don't even know if I fucking like it.
Customer Interception Hotline, everything you wish you could say and more. How can I be of service? Oh, you got one of them, have you? Oh, yeah. Okay, you're at the big Sainsbury's. Right, okay, if you'd just like to connect me to your problem. Hello, Keith, you great big draft excluder. Now, I know your last 2 brain cells are clinging to one another like Jack and Rose on fucking Titanic, and we know only one of them came out alive, so I'm going to say this to you slowly. Put a mask over that gaping cesspit you call a mouth and step away from my very lovely shop assistant, okay? No, Keith, no one's trying to control your liberty. You've every right to be an arsehole. I'm just asking you to do it with a layer of fabric between you and the rest of the world. Your safety, not mine, Keith. You know, let me just say, as a lifeguard on duty at the gene pool seems to have taken a couple decades off, if I had it my way, I'd be choking you with the damn thing. Yeah? Okay, my love, if you'd like to pass me back over to Macaulay. Hi, Joanne. All should be rectified, but if the problem persists, you are welcome to call me back anytime. Okay, sweetheart.
With a compass tattoo, and in the middle of the tattoo it said, "You are here." I was intrigued. I was like, "Hey, what does your tattoo mean?" And he was like, "Oh, this? This is for like when I felt lost. I just looked down and I'm like, nah, bro. You're right here."
Once upon a time, there was this filthy bitch called Snow White. And she was shagging these 7 dwarfs. Oh no, it's rotten, isn't it?
Since we've been in lockdown, my effort's gone to shit. All I wear are slouchy clothes and the couch is where I sit. My motivation's absent. I've become an overthinker. I ruminate over everything and now I'm a heavy drinker.
I hate when you see an old person Then you realise, shit, I went to school with them.
I want chocolate. I want chocolate milk and whiskey. I want chocolate milk and whiskey.
What if I just gave you chocolate milk? I can't give you whiskey, honey.
I want chocolate milk.
Okay.
I was on holiday in Spain last year, and I'm bragging, I know, and outside the hotel was a lovely pool, and I wanted to go in the pool, of course I did, but I'm not overly confident with my figure in a swimming costume, and I was watching the women who were walking in the pool, and these were like tiny, you know, these wafer-thin, tiny women. And I thought, I'm not going to walk in with one of them. If I walk in with one of them, people are going to think I've bloody eaten one. And I wouldn't anyway, because there's no meat on them. So what I decided to do instead is just to walk in with the children, because kids are all really fat these days. If I walk in the same time as a 9-year-old boy who's got bigger tits than me, nobody's looking at me anymore.
Young millennials, it's all sex to you. Threesomes, threesomes, threesomes. Get out of here. You do what you want, but if there was another woman in bed with us, I'd be like, you got this covered? Because I got stuff to do. I'm busy.
So look, as a suicide bomber, have you had training? Of course, we had the suicide bomber training camp. Ah, is that a nice facility? It used to be. What happened? New guy. The idiot trying to practice. And what did you guys learn from that? Location, location, location. Do you guys have any kind of motto? Like what? You know, like we're looking for a few good men? We're looking for some idiots with no future. So where do you get your recruits? The suicide hotline. That was dark, was it not? So what exactly happened to you? Huh? What happened? Oh, if you must know, I am a horrible suicide bomber. What happened? I had a premature detonation.
Hey, Corona.
Can I go bungee jumping?
No.
Why not?
You were the result of a broken rubber. I'm not having you go out the same way.
Mum!
Every month, every single month, your bank account is overdrawn. Now, what is the reason?
You don't give me enough money?
I don't give you enough money.
Well, we both agreed that must be the reason.
Afraid that I was going to get all, like, ooh, is he going to call me the next day? And, where is this going? And, blah, 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 yeah. So he said he wanted to hold off until he was prepared to be really serious.
Wow.
Yeah, so I said, okay, relax, please, I mean, sex can be just about two people right there in the moment. If he wants to see me again, he can call, and if not, that's fine too. So after a lot of talking, I convinced him.
Let me get this straight. He got you to beg to sleep with him. He got you to say he never has to call you again. And he got you thinking this is a great idea?
Uh-huh.
This man is my god.
I live in a flat as well, and the flat directly opposite mine has been empty the whole time that I lived there, so I just never bothered getting any curtains. And I regularly wander around in just me knickers, because I'm 35 and I don't give a shit. But a friend came around for a cup of tea and she said, have you noticed that some young lads have just moved into the flat opposite you? I said, oh, I hadn't noticed. She said, don't you think it's time you got yourself some curtains? So as far as I'm concerned, if some young lads are looking at me wandering round in me knickers, I'm still the winner. Just wonder how long it's going to be before they get fucking curtains.
What do you want? What do you want?
It's not that simple.
What do you want? God damn it. What do you want?